Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? It's me, Stinky, and this is my show, Stinky and Bunny Online. And right over there is the other part of Stinky and Bunny. It's Bunny.
Hello. I believe it would be our show, not just your show.
What did I said my show?
You said your show, but it's our show.
Yeah, sure. Well, no, I'm first billing. That's all.
I see.
You got a problem with it?
I just, whatever. See, it's the time of love, and that just feels a little selfish, is all.
That's right. It is the time of love. It's Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes, it is.
So that reminds, we're doing some, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I need to know if there's people out there. So if you are out there, go ahead and say hi to us out there in the chats. We love.
And if you're not out there, just try to figure out how to be out there and come say hi anyway.
Yeah, because if nobody says hi, oh yeah, there we go. We have someone out there. Hello, it's that Kirk6 is back. So welcome, thank you. It's great to see you again. So there we go. We got a person. That means we got to do a show.
We got a show. What do you think of my sweet Valentine's Day inspired glasses?
It's like birds or flames coming out of those things.
Yeah, it's flames of love.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it now. Flames of love. I wasn't sure. Or lovebirds. Nice. Great. Well, just someone commented here. Were those glasses upside down?
I don't know. They're kind of crazy. Yeah, they don't have much of a thing in the middle. It's like this part should be up here, and these should be. It's a mess. Love's a mess. Love is not easy and clean and simple. Love is crazy and messy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Just like those glasses. Just a design flaw for sure.
Yeah.
Great. Hey, welcome everybody. There's a few people out there asking what they're watching here. This is Stinky and Bunny Online, and it's a show. It's a talk show, and I hope you all enjoy it. Hey,
comment in the comment section if your love has a design flaw like those glasses.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we all have a flaw. Love is very flawed. Hey, if you got it. But speaking of gotten love and not gotten love, on Sunday it's Valentine's Day, right?
So, oh my gosh, are you doing something special for somebody?
Yeah, we're a bunch of people. I'm doing something special for. It's the Stinky and Bunny's Valentine's Day Mingle.
What?
Yeah,
we're hosting a thing.
Yeah, 6 o'clock Pacific time. So you can calculate that out for your own time zone. But yeah, you can go get tickets at stinkyandbunny.com or at vegastheaterhub.com. They're producing it. Nice people over there at Vegas Theater Hub.
Yeah.
And so we got entertainment for you. It's a private function type of thing. It's not streamed like this, but we got entertainment for you, including like R.J. Owens and and Kim Fabel. It should be a good time. And it's like you get to meet people. It's like a speed dating thing, but you don't have to be single to be there. So come on down, enjoy. Come
on out. We guarantee you're gonna meet somebody.
We guarantee it. We guarantee it'll be something.
Yeah, you're gonna meet them. You might hate them, but you're gonna meet them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we promise. Hey, we didn't even do it. We're already. Oh, geez.
I know.
Speaking of design flaws, this show has been flawed so far because we're just we haven't had a drink yet. That's why.
Here we go. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Here it is. Enjoying a beverage while they watch the show. That's what we enjoy. It could be anything at all. It doesn't have to be special like this. Here we go. Cheers to you, Bunny. Oh,
very nice. Very nice.
Clip it along here. Let's do the here it is. Theme song.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Okay, here we go.
Should we go back to the old version or should we try another new one?
I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm not sure that I remember the old version anymore.
All right. New it is.
Here we go.
Pick a chord here. No, I don't like that chord. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
I'm Stinky.
I'm Bunny.
And we have a show.
And it's almost Valentine's Day.
Yay. That
The
was
show's
awesome.
gonna be great.
That was, I hope the show is better than that song was.
The
That's
show's gonna be so good.
the show's gonna be good. We gotta work. You know what we need? Rehearsal.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. We're fine. All right, here we go. Who needs rehearsal? We have a few people joining us here today.
We have more humans. I didn't know there were so many humans.
Oh, and that's one thing. Last week was our first show with a non-human, I think. The groundhog came and visited us.
That's right. We finally are representing other species. We're
Yeah.
a progressive show here.
Yeah, we're very.
Yeah, what is it? Whatever this is what we are.
We do this. We're the whole world here. The whole world, yes. We're encompassing everything. Great. Here's the names. See if any stick out to you.
Okay.
David Cheetham.
Ooh.
Destiny Faith.
Ooh.
You like these, a three-namer. Chelsea Phillips Reid.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like a three-namer.
Yeah, three names are always, I don't know, they always got something extra, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, should we just get to it? Should we meet these folks?
Let's do it.
Da-da-da-da. Give me the intro music for the intro.
Rum,
He's a designer, fabricator, musician, taiko drummer, and drum maker, Cocksmith, and noodle connoisseur in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome to the show, David Cheetham.
Woo!
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Welcome, David. Look at this. It's great to have you here. Now, did I get your last name right? Is it Cheetham
That's
or
as close as anybody's ever gotten? Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Cheetham.
really?
Well done.
So it's
What
close,
is that?
but not right.
You said it's close. What is it actually?
No, Cheetham is right. Yeah, that's
Okay, Cheetham.
That's actually it. But,
So it's close.
I get all kinds of fun. Close enough to be, you get full credit for that.
Great.
Perfect.
100%.
Perfect.
Hey, what are
David.
you drinking there, David?
Oh, so I actually just recently got a side gig as a urine taste tester at a lab here in town. So this is Hayward Smith from the UNLV basketball team.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
That's special.
That'll knock you on your feet, off your
Oh,
feet,
it's
on your butt.
I'm kidding. This is a Shochu highball, because why not?
Nice.
Yeah. It's out of a what do you call it? A beaker, a flask?
Out of
What
a
is it?
graduated beaker, because they're very comfortable to drink out of, like this little lip here at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to pour it into your own mouth.
You can, yeah, actually, yeah,
That's pretty good. Oh my gosh.
good stuff. Great for in the kitchen. I highly
Yeah.
recommend owning a set of beakers for home cooking uses.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. It's got the measurements there and everything.
You
Yeah.
should buy them from
Good one.
secondhand from a lab, but don't wash them. Just see what happens.
Oh yeah, no, it's extra flavors.
That's how you
Lots
get
of-
powers.
Lots. That is how you get powers.
Quickly, I just want to bring up. Someone asked us, Bunny, if Cupid is coming on Sunday to our thing.
Oh, I think we'll see a little bit of Cupid at the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to come and get a ticket and find out.
Get a ticket and find out. See if Cupid's come around shooting arrows at people. I don't get that. Does anybody get that? Comment in the comment section if you understand why love is represented by shooting archery at people.
Yeah, killing people. Anyway, yeah, well, we'll see. I'm sorry, David, got a little sidetracked, but that's the thing.
No, that's
Uh,
a good show
that's-
has sidetracks.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sidetracks are you want those to be those are the real tracks.
It's true.
Yeah, that is no truer words have been spoken. But everybody, if you have any questions at all for us or for our guests, go ahead and use that chat. We might see it, and I
have a question for David.
Uh-oh.
David, you said you're a fabricator. Does that mean that you're someone who likes to make things out of fabric?
That is the exact opposite of what I do. I make things out of everything but fabric.
Oh, really?
So I leave fabric to people who know bendy stuff. I make things out of rigid things.
Like what? Like
Metal,
pixie sticks?
mostly.
Metal, like
cooked pixie stick.
welding and stuff.
Yeah, that's a better description. Yeah, I cut and then I melt metal together. It's fun stuff.
Are you one of those guys like in the movies who's in there welding with like just a tank top on and shards of hot metal are like bouncing off your shoulders and you're like, whatever?
Actually, it's these days I've got like this little rhinestone G-string and a leather apron.
Oh my goodness.
Plays well for the OnlyFans, you know.
Let it all hang out.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for where those sparks land, though.
Yes.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of situation.
When I was reading your intro here, I was like, I came to this word and I was like, oh, can I say that on our show? Which is a Cocksmith. Now, what I know, I know what a Cocksmith is, but can you describe to me what is a Cocksmith there, David?
Well, I used to work for a production here in town that was a little more of the adult-friendly nature. And there were a lot
like
of gags in the show.
And
Taxes
telling your kids what happened to the
and
fish,
like
stuff
yeah,
like
that sort of thing.
yeah.
And I mean, if you're going to do a show about taxes and like, you know, annuities and pre-tax retirement savings accounts, that kind of crap, you obviously need a bunch of dick jokes, right? Got to keep the audience engaged.
Yeah.
So, because I was one of the props guys on this show, we've got all these dick jokes to tell, which means we got to have all these dicks lying around. So, in my old gig, I actually used to get paid to make those.
Oh, look at that.
So, we were the cocksmithing department.
Nice.
Not bad.
Well,
Not bad.
There are
good to
worse
know.
ways to make money.
You bet.
I'm sure you know.
I've done many of those things. We can't talk about those here, but
Well,
you know what? So that word was when I hit it, it's like, whoa, what is that? But
it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I just want to mention here, though, we got an answer to our Cupid thing here from Vanessa. She says, because love feels like being stabbed in the heart. That's why. But hold about
From
what
a distance.
Yeah, because when you think Cupid would wield a knife then to go, you know, to kind of get you when you're in the shower or whatever.
No, he wants no accountability. He wants to hurt you from a distance, and he can just move on. He's kind of a jerk.
Yeah, big baby.
He's coming to our party. David,
Yeah.
is that a giant piano keyboard behind you on the wall? What am I seeing?
I mean that thing.
Yeah, it's
Right
like
there.
it looks like it's keys, big old giant keys.
The wooden thing is a Japanese instrument called a koto.
Oh,
Well,
I see. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah. Just the paying you back over there, right there. I can even see
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's like soundproofing stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're looking at the soundproofing on the walls, but the wooden thing in the background is an instrument.
Oh, neat. So yeah, so you play the taiko. It says you're a taiko drummer.
Yeah.
So what
Is that a drum made by the children's toy company?
Yeah. No, not even a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? It's possible that they do make them. I've never checked. Maybe if somebody in the comments can tell us whether or not the Taiko Toy Company has ever made a Taiko drum. If
you know the Taiko toy line really well, get in our comments now and tell us if they ever made a drum.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put a little bit of money on no, but not a huge amount because you never know.
All right, we have a bet. A little bit of money.
A
little bit of money.
A small quantity of currency.
Okay, you heard it here, everybody. It's on video. A small amount of currency may be exchanged.
That's right.
So we can find out this information.
So what is a taiko drum?
You take a tree and you take the middle part out, and then you take the outside part of the cow and you wrap that around the tree, and then you hit it with a real big stick.
Oh my goodness.
And then what happens when you do?
It's really, really, really loud.
So you're the drummer that drummers are like, geez Louise, calm it down.
Oh, yeah. No, they're like, please stay away from my drums with those giant sticks. Don't do that to my drum. I've been known to hit my drums with a baseball bat. So yeah, it's very loud. It's very big.
That's pretty amazing.
It's fun. Yeah.
Hey, we actually got a comment out here. Now, is there such thing as a Taiko Tuesday?
I'm sure somebody's come up with that, but I will have to consult with my people on the other end of the world and see if there is in fact Taiko Tuesday. I'm going to pose that question to elsewhere in the universe right now and see
do that. 'Cause we
Yeah,
need to
there
find
is
out.
a Taiko
I think
Tuesday.
that's
we
it.
got to find this out.
Because if there's not, I'm going to be disappointed in the other 10,000 Trico drummers that I know.
And you
Yeah,
said
that's
you
it.
make all those drums? You make them yourself?
Well, yeah, because otherwise you got to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for them. It's way cheaper to make them yourself with the, $5,000 worth of tools you got to buy.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
Do
we
you
had a comment
sell
here that
thing? You sell those drums?
Occasionally, yes. Occasionally, I do.
so how much would you if you were to make one and would that and I were to win this bet, would we consider that a small amount of currency or is that more than that?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So
Yeah,
if I
run that one by for all of us again.
yeah, no. Okay. So do we have this bet for a small amount of currency, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So could the taiko drum, even although it is large and loud, could that
Uh-huh.
can you give that to me as a small amount of currency?
Let me think about that.
Okay, all right. No, I just
you know,
Or
I
just a
if I-
piece of it. Just slice a piece of the drum off. We'll take it in pieces.
Okay. That I
Good
can
idea.
definitely do.
we had a good idea out here for this Taiko Tuesday. It's a 2-for-1 sticks that you get on Taiko Tuesday.
That's pretty good.
I really like this idea. I think this could be a real thing that we can have here when we can get back to seeing each other.
Yeah, no, Taiko Tuesday.
The thing is, those drums are probably 6 feet. Are they? Would they be 6 feet?
The biggest one I've met in person was about 6 feet. Yeah. Yeah, about 6 feet. But
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
they get way smaller than that, obviously, because
Obviously.
not every cow's that big.
That's a
That's
fact.
true. When does a drum become a taiko drum? Like, is it size or is it just the way it's made?
That is an excellent question.
Ask the internet. Get it on the internet.
Become a taiko drum. Because all like the word taiko is just the Japanese word for drum. So
it's a drum.
So it's a drum. Yeah, So if you say taiko drum, you're saying drum.
Okay, yeah.
Just in two different languages. So when does it become a taiko? So there's like kind of a family of drums that like are considered the Japanese drums. So one of the things that kind of makes it what it is having the skin stretched really, really, really high tension and then tacked in place so that it can't be retuned or removed until it's basically broken.
Oh, I see.
That's one of the things.
Disposable drums.
No, because it takes 400 years to grow the shell if you make it the traditional way.
I see.
You pull the skin off and fix some stuff and then put a new one on later.
Okay.
So
Now, since we call it taiko drum and that's Japanese for drum, do they call it drum taiko?
They don't.
Hmm.
But so since we're in modern times, if you wander over to Japan, you're like, hey, I want to play taiko. And they're like, okay, cool. And they take you over to the Japanese equivalent of Guitar Center and they point you to the drum shop. And you're like, wait, no, I meant like the big wooden ones with the cow and all of that stuff. And they're like, oh, wadaiko. So like you have to refer to it specifically in Japan as that. Otherwise, they don't necessarily differentiate between like drum kit or whatever. Like drums are drums until you say that, and they're like,
Gotcha.
oh, okay, cool. That's what he means.
Gotcha.
You know, I just got to point out here that some people have actually been doing research out there. That's the great thing about the Stinky Bunny show.
Oh,
We have-
Oh, yeah.
We have a team of researchers out there every show because they got nothing else to do, and that's why they're watching us. So we do have apparently a taiko drum. There's one made by Play School, and there's a oil drum made by Think Toys or Tonka. So we're getting close. You know, we're
Getting close. We're getting close.
I don't think that's the real deal, though. I don't think those really count. I don't think the taiko drum made by Taiko is happening. Hey, David.
Yeah.
I want to say quickly before we let you go do better things. You know what?
Are there better things?
No, yeah, there's a lot. Hey, do you have a drum around? Do you have a drum around there that you can show or no? Can you fit it in that room?
Yeah, give me a second. I got a really tiny one. Actually, I got a
Oh,
bunch.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, great. Oh no, now I have to fill time. This is my nightmare right here.
Hit our comment section if you have a taiko drum at your house, and let us know how big it is.
Yeah, there we go. Good fill there, Bunny.
You're welcome.
You really did a good job.
Thank you. We could talk about how I did a good job for a while, I bet.
Yeah, that's a good filler. Well, I like how you kind of just jumped in and took the initiative.
Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I'm ready to rock and roll, and sometimes, oh my gosh.
Oh, time filled. Good job.
There it is.
All right.
Look
Yeah.
at
So
that.
here we go.
Yeah. Beautiful. Did you make that one?
I did. This is one of mine.
Beautiful.
That's
Wow,
just
that's
me
amazing.
hitting it with my finger, and I'm already saturating my mic. So I don't
Okay.
want to go much past that.
Well, that was pretty good.
Time too.
I've
Hey,
discovered that there is a hashtag on Instagram for Taiko Tuesday. So if you're on Instagram, check out hashtag Taiko Tuesday. Let me know what's there.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
And everybody on your next post, make sure you hashtag Taco Tuesday, hashtag Stinky Bunny.
Yeah.
We'd love to see that. Hey, we have to let you go, David, but I just have one last question. I just want to get in.
Oh, bring it
because
on.
You're a noodle connoisseur, right? It says here.
Yeah.
And you're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
So where's the best noodle? Where can I get the best noodle in Las Vegas, in your opinion?
What kind of noodles do you want? I like them Japanese, but if you're a pho sort of person, there's a different answer.
You a pho sort of person, Stinky? You a pho sort of person?
Do you want pho?
I-
What do you want?
I just appreciate a noodle. That's all. I didn't know there's
I
different types.
would hit up Ramen Show on Spring Mountain in the Chinatown Plaza. Ramen Show 2, actually, if you look it up.
Ramen, like ramen show, SHOW.
SHOW, yeah.
Right?
Ramen Show 2, not Ramen Show 1, because they didn't get it quite right.
Ramen Show 1 actually ended up closing because pandemic, but it's all the same guys. It's all the same people.
All right.
Same recipes.
Just
Possibly the best roll of ramen.
So this is a situation where the sequel is better.
No, the first one was good too. It's just,
Okay.
the affairs of state took precedence over the affairs of state, as
I
they do
see.
sometimes.
I said, well, David, it was great to talk to you,
Yeah, this is a good time.
but we got to rock on. We got a couple more people to talk to here.
We
Yeah.
sure do. Hit the comment section and tell us what other sequels were better than the original.
Yeah, that we want to know. So thank you so much, David. You know what? You go ahead and finish off that beaker, and then we're
I
gonna
gotta get back to the lab and tell them what this guy's been drinking.
exactly. So then we're gonna come back to you at the end of the show. So don't go anywhere. All right.
All right.
Thank you, David. All right, Bunny,
You guys
give
in
me
a
some
minute.
intro music for our next guest.
Pow.
Yes. Oh, I like the pow. She is an actor, writer, and producer, creating socially conscious content and living life for joy. Please welcome Destiny Faye.
Woo!
Hey guys.
Wow.
Hey, Destiny, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. The first thing when you popped up there and you reached your hand up there, it really popped. You have the yellow thing on your wrist.
Yeah, that's a nice
Yes.
color.
Now I
Thank
really like.
you. Yellow is my color.
Yeah, same here. Not many people can see this, but look at these sweet pants. No?
Here they come. There he is.
There it is.
Those are sweet.
Thank you. I really enjoy them. I wear them every day.
I'm a little
yes.
jealous.
Oh, a lot of people out there are jealous. If you're jealous, please comment in the chat.
Comment about your jealousies.
Yeah, comment if you're jealous of my yellow pants.
Dig deep. Give us some weird stuff.
Oh, it's gonna light up now. It's gonna light up here. Our comments. Yeah. Woo! See, already sweet pants. See, some guys out there is jealous. Marcus, thank you so much. But we have some comments. Sorry, Destiny, before we get in. So Cool Runnings 2 and Karate Kid 2 we have for those movies.
I didn't know there was a Cool Runnings 2.
No, and the thing is, you think of that and it's like, why would there be? So anyway, Destiny. So sorry, we'll get back to this. So yeah, you living life for joy. That's the company. which is, what I've been trying to do for a very long time. How did you achieve this feat?
It's a constant work in progress for sure. I wouldn't say I've achieved it fully, but it's definitely something that I work towards. Like life's too short. You gotta live it with ease and joy and peace.
What are some things that bring you joy in these times right now, Destiny?
Right now, just I don't know, music brings me joy during these times. Being able to communicate with people, even with quarantine happening, people still being quarantined, and being able to create during these times also brings me joy.
I feel like people communicate now more than they did before. Like you're like, oh yeah, I have those relatives.
Yeah, that's actually true. I talk to my grandma every day, which I wasn't really doing before.
Yeah, exactly. It's because it's like because it used to be always an excuse. It's like, I don't got the time, but now it's like, for sure. Yeah. So, but yeah, I like what you said about living life for joy. That you haven't fully achieved it. It's kind of like the whole idea of the pursuit of happiness, right? It's not happiness. It's just you have a pursuit of it. Very nice. So you're an actor and writer and producer. So what do you produce? Is that like theater stuff or film stuff, or is it just producing like a good meal once in a while?
I did get into producing more meals during this quarantine, so that's been fun. But I am a screenwriter, and I've produced and written my own films. I've produced a music video last year. I'm also a co-producer on a music video with British fusion artist M. Hoggett, which is coming out soon. So I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah, so just like film production is what I've been diving into a lot more recently, especially like being an actor nowadays. It's almost vital that you're producing like your own content.
Yeah, you've been busy. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if everybody knows this, but this show here, this is self-produced. Like
it's self-produced.
That's the thing. Yes. We've gone to many places saying, "Hey, can we do a show here?" And it's always like, "Nope."
Yeah.
So we decided, okay, let's do our own thing. But hey, we have a question here from someone here. Oh no, he's on the YouTubes. He said, "What did you create during COVID that you're most proud of?"
Ooh.
Question, Marcus.
During COVID, well, thank you for that question. During COVID, I'm most proud of a music video I produced actually last year in October. It was a socially conscious protest music video, actually, cover music video, in light of all of the craziness that was happening in the world after George Floyd was killed, and everyone saw that and it woke the world up to a lot of police brutality. I created a protest music video just highlighting a lot of injustices happening in our country to people all across the board. And I'm most proud of that. It was a project out of passion. The idea of it had been a concept for a couple years, and it was just on my heart to get it out there. And I got it done within 30 days. I got an amazing crew and cast together that believed in the message, and we got it out there on Halloween of 2020. And it was COVID safe, and we tested everybody. It was COVID safe, social distancing on set, and we got the message out there.
Well, good for you. So socially conscious, that's something that so that phrase mean that you're aware of social things.
Yes.
You're not unaware of social things.
Absolutely. And the goal is to share it with everybody, make everybody aware.
Destiny, while you were doing all of that stuff, trying to help society and trying to like use this time really well, did you have to ask your friends what was on Netflix? Like you were out there
Yes.
doing all that stuff and your friends were like, you got to watch Tiger King. You have to.
I did not have time for Tiger King. No.
Oh my God.
That was not, no. But yes, there were times that my friends did let me know what was on. I did binge a couple of shows, though. I did make time to do that. I'm so happy to have a little bit more free time to be able to do that because I do love watching movies and TV shows.
Yeah. So you on Tuesday nights, what are you usually doing?
On Tuesday nights, oh, man, it really depends. I mean, right now, I on Tuesdays usually I work with a few other writers and artists in town. We're actually co-producing a couple of projects together. We're writing a pilot for a TV show actually, and
Oh my
a short
gosh.
film. So, and it's been in the works for a minute. But Tuesdays are usually reserved for that. So I'm excited to talk more about that in the future as more things come together with that.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you have something else to do on your Tuesday nights. Then watch our show. That's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's good
Well,
to
this
hear.
is when we do our creating too. And a lot of people are like, oh, you must prep for days to get ready for that show on Tuesday. And that's just not true.
No, we just wake up and we sit in front of this, whatever this device is here, and we do it.
You guys are doing it well. I've caught a few of your shows actually on Tuesday nights. So my Tuesday nights are free. I'm checking out Stinky and Bunny.
Oh
there
my
you
goodness.
go. Okay. Oh, what? So, what is your? We have a question out here. No, another YouTube's. What's the favorite show that you have binged?
Whew. It's kind of a guilty pleasure right now. I know everybody's talking about it, but Bridgerton right now has to be my favorite one right now that I've binged.
Not bad. Not bad.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
You got to see it, Stinky.
Oh
Well,
my gosh, Stinky.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. I've seen it like 100 times. It's all about bridges and how they fall in love, and like this bridge is in love with this bridge, but it likes this bridge. We haven't seen the like since Madison County.
Oh, that sounds fascinating. So many bridge things could be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, someone's telling me to watch the show. Now, here's the thing.
I definitely saw it.
Like, we live in an RV here out in Laughlin, and we don't have cable. We have an antenna that it doesn't really work. We just have like tinfoil on top of it. We don't get a lot other than static. We have some old beta tapes though that we pop in once in a while.
Oh yeah.
But they're pretty outdated. So yeah, but I'll catch up. One day we'll, join our Patreon,
streaming
ladies and gentlemen.
services.
Huh?
You should get like, HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu.
I should get those.
You don't have to have cable.
I like the
those.
idea that there's like a better HBO. That there's like HBO for the
HBO
regular
Max.
mode, and then Max to the max.
Oh, I splashed myself. Yeah. So, I'll look into it. Now, the thing is I can't. I was just talking that, maybe I'll get all those things, but we need more people to sign up for our Patreon. Patreon.com/Stinky and Bunny. Go ahead and if you're watching the show and go, hey, I want these guys to be successful, then go ahead and join our Patreon. If you don't want us to be successful, then that's fine. Maybe there's other
sign
things
up for the Patreon so Stinky can watch Bridgerton for the first time.
Yeah, and I'll let you know how it is, and I'll give you my honest review. Thank you. And if you sign, the thing is too. I'm sorry, Destiny. I'm a little sidetracked here, but if you sign up too, you can actually come before the end of the show. You can come to the after party, and then you're gonna get to meet you get to meet David, and you get to meet Destiny, and our next guest, Chelsea.
That's right. You can come say hi to them. You can talk to them about all the projects they work on.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And who knows? You might make a connection here. Great. So you and where are you? You're a Vegas person, right?
Yes, I'm currently located in Las Vegas.
You said currently. So were you thinking? You thinking of different things?
Yes, well, I go back and forth to LA quite a bit for acting work. Um, when I'm not producing and creating my own content, I'm trying to still live the dream.
That is the dream. We would be there too if our RV started.
Oh yeah.
We'd be going
Maybe
to
we could
live
ride together and I could pitch in for gas.
There we go.
There we go. That'd be great. Yeah, we got an extra bed here too. We can clear it off. It's full of junk right now, but we can make it happen. That'd be great. That'd be sweet. Destiny, you know what? It was fantastic to talk to you. Very interesting. And we want to talk to you more at the end of the show. And of course, we'll talk to you a bunch at the after party. That's where the real stuff happens, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you get into that after party.
Get to that after party.
Thank you so much, Destiny, for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna get you back on in a little bit.
Are you drinking? Do you have a drink there with you, Destiny?
I'm just drinking sparkling water.
Well, cheers. Cheers to you and your sparkling water.
Cheers.
Boom.
Cheers.
All right, buddy. Nice to talk to you, Destiny. Give me the sorry, let's finish that sip.
Oh, I'm always ready, baby.
Gotta move on to our next guest here. Give me the music. Oh wow, I felt like I was in the jungle and on a news show.
Oh yeah.
Great. She's a singer and actress who calls Las Vegas home. Pre-apocalypse, she also was the MC of Channing Tatum's Magic Mike Live. Please welcome Chelsea Phillips Reid. And
hello, hi.
Hello, thank you for being on the show.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I brushed my hair.
You did it.
Yeah, just for you, Bunny.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me, Chelsea. Just for Bunny.
Yeah. Stinky. You know it's for you too. For you, I wore this special tracksuit.
Oh, you know I love a tracksuit.
Some comfort
it's
running.
all about like elastic waistbands and comfortable clothes right now.
That's right.
That's it. Well, mine, these things are, I got the suspenders going to hold these pants up. There's nothing restricting this waist at all ever. I like to be that feeling of freedom.
Yeah. Just spread out.
Yeah, exactly. So Chelsea, it's wonderful to have you on the show. Now you, what the thing that popped up here, so you said you're MC on Cheetham,
Dave Cheetham?
Cheetham, no, that was our first guest. Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
The Magic Mike Live. You could maybe tell that I don't know a lot about that since I can't say it. But I think I've seen images and stuff like that. And I'll tell you, I don't get it. Is it a magic show or what?
I mean, it is magical. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. So Channing Tatum is like, oh, what? Oh, you're doing everything. Oh, you're listening for me. I got it. I thought you had a point.
No. I was like, oh, I'm listening. This is what I do. Listen.
Yeah. So Channing Tatum is like a huge movie star, like a bona fide famous guy. Not to mention, he's like very good looking.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the icing on the cake is that he's like super nice and wonderful. It's too much. But Steven Soderbergh directed this film called Magic Mike that was like about his career before he became famous, that he was a stripper.
And that one wasn't live?
No, not live. All dead. All zombies. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was dark. Yeah. And so then they did Magic Mike XXL, which is the sequel. And then he actually brought it to Las Vegas as a live show. So it's technically a male review, but I always tell everyone it's so much more than you think it is. It's not just like weird humping. It's like 13 of the most incredibly talented dancers in the world. You know, they've danced for everyone, like Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson and Britney Spears. But it's a show for women. And I get to be the host. So I always say that I'm like the big sister to the audience, that I kind of am like the leader, that we get to go on this incredible journey together.
Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing.
It's amazing. It really is.
Okay, great. Because yeah, you hear magic in Vegas and you go, oh, here's another guy pulling something out of a hat type of thing.
Yeah,
Or-
there's nothing in the hats. They don't even wear hats. They don't even wear pants. It's that kind of show.
Oh my gosh. They start with no pants. Where do you go from there?
Yeah, that-
No, they start with the pants.
Okay.
You guys will have to go. When we get to reopen, you guys will have some front row seats.
well, maybe we could apply for. Are they hiring?
You know, I think so. Like for you, Stinky, they would like make an exception, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
You definitely
great.
are a specific demographic.
Because you love to dance, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
music just moves you.
Yeah,
And you don't have to rip away Stinky's pants. They're old. They'll just fall.
Yeah, I just
They'll fall
take-
right off.
If I take these things off, like these suckers are just gonna fall right
Boom,
down.
baby. It makes
Perfect.
a sonic boom when they hit the floor.
Yeah.
Is
All
it-
you need is a little like music and just unleash it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
He
beauty of
has-
an elastic
He
wig.
is willing to do a silent strip. He is willing to go musicless if that's what the ladies desire.
I always said that that would be like my favorite thing to do if I was a stripper, is to be like the most awkward stripper, like
Yeah.
to do like jazz squares and get like caught in your clothes. Because
Yeah.
I feel like
He'll
there
make-
is a niche market for that.
He'll make heavy eye contact and breathe irregularly while he does it.
I
Yeah.
think they call it acapella strip.
Acapella fella is
Nice.
what they call it.
fella.
It's the
strips-
acapella
strips-
fella. Cut
Yeah.
the music, DJ. We're not here for a good time.
No, we're here for an awkward time. Then it's just silent. You can just hear breathing.
Yeah. You can hear a pin drop.
Man,
course, you
sign
need
me up.
You need the mic like right up to my mouth just to hear that.
Oh yeah, just to hear like a little panting.
Oh, yeah. You can hear the whoosh, whoosh of the polyester as it's just
Yeah.
sliding down.
The friction of the pant.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Ladies love that. Listen, I know
They
Stinky
do.
knows what girls like. Yeah.
God, you can
Hey.
tell your friend Channing to give us a call and we'll tell them what the ladies like.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
You know what? This might be. I don't know. I think I might have an act though to do for this our Valentine's Day mingle there, Bunny.
Uh-huh.
I think I might. Throw
Oh,
that in.
you're right.
I
The
think I might throw
silent
that.
strip.
I think that would be fun.
I think
Hey,
you could build
Knock,
upon
knock,
it. 'Cause
knock.
then you could
Open up. It's your friend's dad. And then he comes in with a boombox with no batteries in. He's not going to use it.
no batteries, no D batteries. And you could build upon it because you could start with silent stripping and then go into sad stripping. Where you're like,
Yeah.
I feel so alone. And like
Halfway through, he gets a phone call, and it's one of those.
yeah,
And then he's just done for.
done.
I think the ladies would love that. I think that's
I
They
do too.
that's
would.
sexy.
It has real gravitas.
Yeah. Ask people to hold you like halfway through, be like, can you just hold me and just see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No, I-
touching, ladies, but really hold me.
I feel like a baby in your arms.
Yeah, I just want to make sure though, if before we go any further, Steven, he's our copyright guy. He makes sure that all the ideas that we talk about on our show are copywritten to Stinky and Bunny. I just want to make sure that he goes ahead and he copyrights this idea because I think it's absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope he's getting all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You can just
Good.
like include me as a contributor. Just
Just
great.
forward it on to Channing Tatum's.
Yeah, perfect. Just send him like an email.
Yeah. Send
Do you
him
have
an
an email? Can we
He
send him?
answers them.
He only corresponds with like telegrams. He's very old fashioned.
He's a gentleman.
He really is.
Yeah. Oh, so
Dear
someone
Stinky
said that
Bunny, stop. No, please stop. Just stop.
yeah, someone out there in the on the Twitch. Oh boy, said that watching creation of a new show is just amazing, and that's why you come to Stinky Money because sometimes we will create a new
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're welcome. You're welcome,
Yeah,
everybody.
What can we say? Yeah.
We know
So
what
many
women want because they shouted at us when they leave the date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's no question about it.
Yeah. She made it very clear what she's actually looking for.
Yeah. And she was like a man in a bunny costume.
That's right.
And you're like, I'm right here, baby.
Technically, I'm both naked and not naked already.
So, Chelsea, are you doing anything like, so Magic Mike is not happening right now, right? Because the close proximity of, and no
Yeah.
clothing.
There's no shows right now.
There's
either.
nowhere to put the mask.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, do you have anything going on right now that we can partake in?
Yeah. I mean, when I'm not like staring out the window or being sad or day drinking, I started a podcast.
What?
Because no one else is doing that right now. It's like
Nobody.
a totally
Podcast
untapped.
is so left.
Yeah, no one's doing that. So a good friend of mine, also a guest of your show, the wonderful Sarah Lowe, we started yeah.
She's also an
right?
understudy. I don't know if you're aware of that, but she's an understudy for our show.
She's our swing. Yeah.
She's our swing.
I didn't even know that.
Well,
She
we've
You
never
didn't
could be
tell
a
me that.
swing too, and we could do a show with just both of you guys in the
As
swing role.
Stinky and Bunny. Ooh. Perfect. Yeah, so Sarah and I started a podcast called The Side Hustle. So basically, it's a podcast about jobs, but not just regular jobs. It's the jobs that you have to work when you're trying to get the jobs you want, like showbiz jobs. Because no matter who you are, whether you're on Broadway or a TV or a film actor, at some point you have worked some kind of crazy, usually shitty job where you're like wearing a costume at a kid's birthday party or an RV in Laughlin.
Uh-huh.
Or like a name tag. And everyone's got those hilarious stories. So we thought we'd talk about them.
That sounds amazing.
It's really fun and it's really funny. And it's the perfect thing right now because it kind of like reminds you how much we love this business of show business.
Yeah, for sure. It's you got to struggle to make things happen. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. We've all done it. We all
Yeah.
have those embarrassing gigs.
Some of us a lot more than others. A lot more. Some of us never had a real thing. It's all been just shameful gigs. Anyway, I lost.
Well, I
my
hope
train.
you'll be our guest, Stinky, because we really want to have you and Bunny both.
Oh, both of us. Okay. Oh, maybe we can do that. That'll be.
No pressure.
That'd
Don't
be
say yes now.
amazing.
It's okay. I know you're busy. I know you have
Yeah,
a lot going on.
we'll check our calendar. This is we're free every night except for Tuesdays. So if that works, I don't
And
know.
even then, it's negotiable.
Yeah, we could drop this thing anytime.
I guess we can't have our swings come in and then go on their podcast, though.
No, that'd be difficult. So we need new swings. So if you want to apply to be a swing, go to our website and drop us a line on the contacts there.
Yeah, while you're doing that, just join the Patreon,
Yeah, you
It
might
couldn't hurt your chances.
exactly. That would really improve your chances for sure. Chelsea, it's been and just to let everybody know that I think I don't know who does this, but we have links and stuff attached to the show. Someone does that work. But go if you're on the Facebooks or the YouTubes, there'll be a link there to the podcast, I believe, or some of the Instagrammers. I think that's there. So go ahead. I think the Instagrammer is there. So go ahead and click on that.
Yeah, please do. Like us and listen and subscribe. It's really fun.
Yes, listen, subscribe. Hey, that's a great thing. You should do that to our show too, everybody out there. Hey, you know what, Chelsea? It was fantastic talking to you. And
well, thanks.
We talked to all of our guests we could have talked to forever today, buddy. It's just one of those nights where you just want to keep going.
We got some pretty good humans on here tonight.
Yeah, pretty good. All right. But Chelsea, it's great talking to you, but we're going to bring back our other guests to join us now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, David and Destiny.
Woo!
David, Destiny, up there. All right, David. Hey, Destiny, welcome back. It's nice to have you back. I hope you enjoyed your time off, hanging, doing whatever you're doing. Now it's time.
Wrote a couple of screenplays while she was not. She doesn't waste time. She knocked out a few screenplays.
No.
Nope, I do not.
Yeah,
waste
that's great.
time.
But if you wrote it during our show,
it becomes our property.
If you're
it's our intellectual property.
If you did it during, yeah, it's in your contract. If you don't read your contract, that's your problem. All right. we got now the time for the question of the day. Give me a song, Bunny.
Question of the day. Toot toot. Question of the day. Beep beep. Question. He's gonna ask it. You're gonna answer it. Question of the day.
All right, here it is. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh,
I did it. I just did a song. You didn't need to do a song. I just did a song.
did I do a song just now?
You did. You started a new song. Like you were like, this song's gonna be better.
Oh,
He did that. I saw it.
I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I heard it too.
Oh,
It's kind of a dick move, dude.
Busted.
all right. Wow. We're well, Gaff, can you go ahead and cut that out? Can we rewind it?
Yeah, cut around the part that he did that song.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to bring up that Gaff he's here. He's
He's here. He's a real person, and he watches the whole thing every week.
Yeah, that's not an easy job. That's not an easy job. He watches this thing every week, and he does all the technicalities. So thank you so much to Gaff. We always forget to mention him. Thank you so much, Gaff. We really appreciate everything you do. Great. Here it is. And like I said, I'm sure he rewound this now, so nobody saw that. Great. All right, here we go. Valentine's Day theme. What is your historical crush?
Ooh.
Crushes, Valentine's Day crushes.
Oh my gosh.
Does anybody have a historical crush? David, do you have someone in mind?
That is,
That's a personal
See,
question.
one, it's deeply personal. And two, like, I mean, if you really get down to it, history is super biased. So there's like 7 women in history, which is not true because, I mean, just statistically, that's impossible. I think men have been writing the books. So like, there's just so much we don't know about. But so like, we're just gonna go with what's available. I'm gonna go with Naomi Parker.
Ooh.
Naomi Parker is the real life inspiration for Rosie the Riveter. And I like a woman who can drive a hot rivet with her hands.
That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah. All right. Nice. And what would be the perfect gift you'd get her
Ooh,
to woo her?
Get a
That
poster
is-
of herself.
Oh, that'd be
right,
nice.
yeah, with the red bandana and the bicep and the rolled up sleeve. No, I don't know. I feel like this is a little cliche, but I like a really nice ball peen hammer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because it's gotta.
Something
You're a
that says,
riveter.
I see you. I see you.
I see you. I understand. I feel your struggle. I want you to do better at what you do.
Yeah.
So here's a hammer named Clam. That was the end of that joke.
All right.
I couldn't tell if Stinky froze from technology or fear of that joke.
It's
That's
a bit
fair.
of both. My technology froze for fear of it. But I missed the joke, unfortunately. Anyway, but let's move on to Destiny. Destiny, who's your historical crush?
Wow. I would say Langston Hughes, probably. Because I'm like a hopeless romantic and an activist, and he's a poet and an activist in history during the Harlem Renaissance period. So I would have to say Langston Hughes. Wasn't the most attractive man out of the historical figures I could have chosen from, but the romantic in me, I think, would have fallen for his poetry and his activism.
Well, there you go. There you go. Great.
I just saw little hearts float above your head as you were talking about it.
Yeah, that could have been a real match there for sure. Destiny, same follow-up question as David. What would you get him to woo him on Valentine's Day?
What would I get Langston Hughes to woo?
No,
Langston-
no,
Wait, what?
no. We could go to you, David. We could do whatever.
I heard
we got
my
a real
name in the middle
Cyrano
of
de
that.
Bergerac
That's all I'm
situation.
saying is I heard my name
You got
in
to
the middle
do
of
the
that
gift
sentence.
getting for Destiny.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can get it for me to give to Langston. That'd be great. Teamwork, David.
So what would you get, Destiny? Is the question. What would you think would woo?
I would
Nice.
have to first learn how to play like some kind of instrument and then just make a song out of his poems. maybe.
Oh my gosh. Slam dunk.
Yeah,
May I
He's gonna
recommend
love it.
Tycho?
I think so.
Yeah.
He-
A
he
Tycho
could-
song.
He could come back and sue you for using his words, though. You don't want. You just gotta protect yourself. Make sure you protect yourself. That goes in many ways.
Can I use
Chelsea,
your copyright guy on the show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steven, get
Steven?
this thing done.
Thank you,
copyrighted.
Steven.
I don't think Steven's here actually. He's gonna have to watch, but he watches the repeats and make sure he got it all down. Which is on YouTube, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you're out there and you're like, I'm watching this show right now, but I'm missing it. Go ahead and watch it on the YouTubes and syndication. Great. So Chelsea, who's your historical crush?
Well, those were like two tough acts to follow because I feel
Yeah.
like both of your choices were very spectacular. So when I was growing up in the 1980s, we didn't have cable, so we would watch like videos of old movies, but in like my child's mind, I didn't realize they were old. I thought they were like actively like being made and like released. So that's why I went into entertainment because I was like, oh, Hollywood musicals, that's my calling. No one told me until I was older that they were like made in the 1940s. So my celebrity crush is always going to be Gene Kelly because he was the first man I loved. And I had like a deep passionate, like I like made plans, like I named all my Ken dolls Gene Kelly and I'd like make them dance and like, kiss. And so I still remember.
Wait, Gene Kellys were kissing Gene Kellys?
No, they were kissing
okay.
like the Barbies.
I was like, get out of here, Barbie. Oh, it's all Gene all the time.
Yeah, and I still remember the day that my mom like set me down and she was like, Chelsea, Singing in the Rain was made like 50 years ago. And I was like, what? I was very sad. Yeah, so Gene Kelly, he could do it all. Sing, dance, act, direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just born too late.
Totally dreamy. So
So
what would this question is not for David.
Okay, David,
but
don't.
what would you get? What would you get for him? What would be the gift that would be like, oh, this will get his heart?
I would buy us matching tap shoes because he would be like one of those partners that'd be like, yeah, I would love to dress like you. Because my husband hates it. Like if we are even wearing like the same color family, he gets upset, but not my Gene. He'd be like, get on your costume. Toots.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
he called me. Yeah, and then we danced together.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh.
So if Gene Kelly were to walk through the door right now, would you just walk out with him and say bye-bye?
Yeah, we would do it like a musical number first.
Okay.
We'd be like, you can't deny a true love. Yeah, and then we'd like kiss.
Okay. Yeah.
And then tap dance.
That's it. I'm sure Destiny's writing that into
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I can see her writing it down. She's like, this is gold.
She's in
But
it.
unfortunately, it's ours. It's ours.
Oh yeah.
Great. Well, you know what? Those were fantastic answers, and I hope that everybody does have a great Valentine's Day. All three. Yeah. We're booked. We got plans. As you know, the Stinky and Bunny Valentine's Day Mingle. Go ahead and get your tickets, everybody. Sticky. I can't pronounce my own name. StinkyandBunny.com and Vegas Theater Hub.
Sticky and Bucky, everybody.
Sticky and Bucky. Oh, those Sticky and Bucky guys. We gotta write them a letter. But yeah, go ahead and get your tickets. It's gonna be a great time. Well, we can't guarantee that. It's gonna be a time. That's for sure. We don't want to say anything. We don't want to make any promises. But ladies and gentlemen, we loved having everybody here on the show today. We loved having you guys all out there in the lands of the social medias. And special thanks to a couple of our patrons today. Kristen Cooper, thank you so much for supporting this show. Gina, so many. Judy, thank you so much for supporting this show. Thank you so much to our guests for being on the show here tonight. Thank you so much to David, Cheetham, thank you so much, David.
Yo! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Thank you so much, Destiny Faith. And thank you
Woo!
so much, Chelsea, Phillips, Reid. Thank you so much for watching the show.
Woo!
We'll be back here next Tuesday. I hope to see you all at the Mingle on Sunday. Until then, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.